we last left off, we have Mir now as a Jedi. That's kind of what we're on the end of the stream. So let's go run around and do some quests real quick. We're gonna go run to Citadel Station to turn in the fuel quest that we needed. Probably also have some dialogue on the ship.
If you've got some time, I'd like to see what I can upgrade for you.
Yes, I do have a few moments to spare for your work. I would like to know what he is doing here, though.
He helps me out with repairs. That isn't a problem, is it?
I suppose not. Perhaps in working on my circuitry, your assistant will learn something about how a fully functional droid is constructed.
Just ignore him and let's get to work.
I would appreciate that. Our group has little in the way of time to spare, and I would not want to delay you from your other duties.
Right. Let's get you open. See what you can do. I have to say, you are put together quite well. That wasn't much to do.
As I told you, my design is streamlined and efficient, though I am pleased that you were able to make some improvements, and this was not just a waste of my valuable time.
There were a few things from my remote that I was able to integrate into your construction.
I see. Well, thank you. I'll let you get back to your work.
Hey, okay, he's a +1 to Dex. Alright, let's exit and re-enter the ship, just to see if there's any more dialogue. Okay. Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright. Let's go to Citadel Station. Progress, there's Steelers. Alright. Back to the station we go. Who do we want to take with us? We like never use Goto for anything. I guess we could take him. HK. Just because they haven't been out in a bit. I doubt there'll be any combat. You never know. The HK-50s just like to show up anywhere. Toughness? Yeah, we'll just go ahead and do that. Except... Dex for hit. And these. Increased damage done with ranged weapons by 1. Okay, maybe we should be going down that. You know what? Why not? Head feet. Except. More dex. Okay. Goto. This is gonna take a second. these. The problem is he doesn't really fit anywhere. We can already have a lot of ranged characters. Just more decks. Keep going down that. What does this do? So it's just stealth. Basically, he's a stealth droid. Yeah, we're just going to do toughness. Getting close now. Same sets of skills. Cause a hostile droid to fight for you. Okay. So mind trick for droid. Toughness. Dex. Keep going. Master toughness. We probably should recommend it and it would select the right ones. Keep adding dex. Yeah, sure. Okay. Equipment. Take that. Awareness, int, attack modifier, repair. Constitution. Take the repair. It's the improved version of all those. Don't really need it. You know, take the wisdom upgrade for the saves. You can have carbonite projector. Yeah. And honestly, this kind of seems worth it. He has so much dex to begin with to give him resistance and stuff. Unity grid. 3 to 8. Okay, we'll keep the weapon he has, and he does not have dual wield, so we'll keep that right now. HK, so it's been a while since we looked at you. That looks good. Let's do this for the Constitution. Yeah, okay. Okay, keep the motivator booster. Yeah. 6. We'll do this one. It gives him immunity, 50% immunity to a bunch of elemental stuff. Keep that as fine. Ion striker, no weapon. We want a rifle for you. 2 to 11, fully upgradable. 5 to 27, but not upgradable. 2 to 11, 4 to 14 is probably better. Combat Enforcer. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay. Everybody's all maxed out. Let's go. Let's go turn this in. The only combat we should get, if we do get any combat, is, like I said, the HK-50 droids. Just around the corner here. Nope. We'll just run there. Alright.
So you've returned.
I found a solution for the fuel problem.
Really? That's great news. The situation here hasn't improved at all. What did you discover?
Voga the Hutt.
Voga the Hutt? That's preposterous. What makes you think we'd be willing to do that?
He has a lot of fuel and he needs to
A
sell
glut
it.
of fuel isn't going to help our position much in this case. It's a resource that's needed throughout the galaxy, and he'll be able to command a high price for it. Still, we don't have much of a choice. We need fuel, and we need it fast. I'll bring this up with the Telosian Council and urge them to broker a deal with Voga. Now, I believe I gave you my word that there would be a reward for information leading to the establishment of a fuel source for the station. Never believed for a moment that you'd actually be collecting it. But I'm a man of my word, so here you are. Now, I've got to send this information to the Council right away. What is it?
Okay, yeah, we've already turned on the bounties. Cool. 1,000 credits, bunch of experience. Alright, back to the ship. That was all we needed to do here. I think next we're going to go ahead to Onderon. Okay. Let's talk to Godo real quick.
Yes. Is there something you have
You
come
can talk to him,
offer
yeah.
me?
Let's talk about your operations on Narsha.
As anxious.
Oh, okay. Consider us if you could be more
The
grateful.
fact we are even having a conversation is gratitude. Usually, my conversations do not have the give and take that our current interaction does. And of course, there is much more screaming on the part of the listener when the torture field is activated.
Some
I am
questions?
willing to indulge some of your questions.
You want me to save the Republic? How is that possible?
There are several factors, all of which affect each other. There is the stabilization of Dantooine, the preservation of the restoration efforts on Telos, the political resolution on Onderon, and the unification of a religious power base in the galaxy, either Jedi or Sith.
Is there anything you can help with those
The
situations?
destruction of my yacht and of all my activities on Nar Shaddaa carry a cost that would take you several lifetimes to pay back. But perhaps the offer of credits will spur you to act quicker, more decisively. I am not unsympathetic to such greed. For every system you stabilize, I will reward you for
Okay.
your efforts.
Jedi's life is sacrificed, not gain. I don't want to reward helping those people in this.
Compassion and mercy only erode respect and power.
Okay,
You may speak.
do you know anything about the HK droids?
The assassin droids. I have encountered some, purchased the service of others.
Where are they hunting me?
Why, I asked them to. To be honest, I believe that was always their intention, but it seems their directive was dormant for some time.
Do you know where they're coming from?
If you mean produced, no, I do not. I do know that there are a surprising number scattered throughout the Republic fleet searching for you. What they will do now that you are found is easy to predict.
What are they doing in the Republic fleet?
They are masquerading as protocol droids. I have discovered that when they are used in negotiations, they have a predictable pattern of sabotaging whatever peace treaties they are involved with.
Why doesn't the Republic know?
Because the Republic has no reason to investigate otherwise, and any discovery of their true purpose has been concealed by well-timed accidents.
Why haven't you acted on this information?
Because their behavior is predictable, of course. By monitoring their presence, I know which worlds will suffer civil wars, planetary conflicts, and Republic bombardment.
Are they going to keep coming after me?
Of course they are. They're droids with very specific protocols that, unless changed, will dictate their movements. Unless you shut them down at the source, they will be stalking you until you are captured or terminated. Why don't you ask their predecessor? That archaic memory-impaired assassination droid will know more about
HK-47 then?
generations than I would.
Okay,
I
other
am
questions?
willing to indulge some of your questions.
What capabilities does your droid possess?
It has been assigned to guard and protect you. As such, it is well suited for a variety of tasks. It is skilled in intimidation, interrogation, and can provide a series of select skills that will make it an effective killing machine. For the most part, it will follow your orders unless they conflict with mine.
And if they do?
Then its proton core will detonate, turning this ship into space dust. There is no negotiation in this. I will not allow you to interfere with my operations and plans.
Okay, what skills does it have?
This unit comes with a droid scrambler that you may use against mechanized opponents to randomize their defensive and offensive protocols. Use it, and it will cause droids to wage a civil war in their programming, and they will turn on their allies. Its power source is not limitless, but it is enough. In addition, this unit comes equipped with a portable cloaking generator. It will allow it to enter places undetected in reconnaissance mode.
Alright, good to know.
How droll. What an amusing Jedi specimen you are.
Okay. Yeah, influence and all that. It's gonna be kind of tricky with him because he's just not gonna align with anything we do. Okay. Let's talk to Kreia real quick, see if we can upgrade our lightsaber crystal.
Yes. Have you come with questions?
Tell me about the crystal.
That crystal is bonded to you.
We're just gonna.
Is there... That crystal... Is there some...
No, okay. Did you know Atris?
Atris herself is not as familiar to me as perhaps she should be. Yet I feel I know her, yes.
What do you mean?
Because Atris is part...
Oh, I think we've already listened to this. Okay. I had other questions.
Ask.
Did you know Revan?
I missed...
Okay, we still don't have enough for that. Alright. I thought restored content allowed us to upgrade the crystal without it being in our inventory, just in our lightsaber, but maybe not. So I just want to double check. Okay, we're back and talk to her. Just want to confirm that it is upgraded as far as it can go right now.
Yes. That
crystal.
There. Now it is full. Is there some...
There we go. Alright, we do have to have it out of the lightsaber. I thought the restored content mod allowed us to do it in the lightsaber, but I guess not. Alright. So now it has more stats. Cool. I think we're all good. Alright, to Onderon, I think.
Well, this is Onderon. Looks like there's a long line to get into the Isis starport.
Something feels wrong here. A great disturbance here in orbit, and again on the planets below.
I guess this blockade is a symptom of larger problems on Onderon.
If they decide to do a cargo search, we're gonna be in trouble.
Looks like we're about to find out. I'm receiving a message from some Colonel Tobin. Patching it through.
The Ebon Hawk. I was told to expect your arrival. I don't know your business on Onderon, but it ends here.
We've taken some hits. We can try to fight back, or I can outrun them and hide us on the jungle moon nearby. It's your call.
Okay, make room for it.
You know, just once I wish someone was glad to see us. But no, if it isn't weapons pointed at our heads, it's someone trying to blast us out of the sky.
I remember the days when welcoming committee used to mean something, without being followed by blaster bolts.
Okay. How badly is the ship
It's
damaged?
taken a little damage, nothing too serious. I'm shutting down all unnecessary systems until we make repairs. It'll keep us from being a target.
Alright, any idea where we are?
Looks like one of the moons of Onderon. Not sure which one. It's mostly jungle and mountain. I did pick up the remains of an old outpost near here. Maybe that's why there's all these clearings around. Maybe they were once settlements.
There were no settlements here. Those clearings were most likely once craters or crash sites.
Crash sites?
This is Duxn, where the Mandalorians began their crusade against the Republic. The remains of whatever outposts you detected here are military ones. We should be careful.
This is where the Mandalorian Wars started? This doesn't look like much of a battlefield.
Much is buried here, and there is much that should remain buried.
Okay, what now?
Well, the space battle's still going on overhead. Since they were so eager to use our hull for target practice, I doubt they're just gonna forget us. Well, I don't like it. Onderon is about as far from the core as you can get and still be in the Republic. But even out here, the locals have heard of us.
We're lucky I was able to find this place to land. Looks like something has cleared away the jungle in a few spots around here.
Okay, we need to get to Onderon.
Until the ship is repaired, we're not going anywhere. Unless you can find another route to Onderon, we should sit tight.
There may be a means to get to Onderon by another route. The Force has guided us here for a reason. We should explore our surroundings. There is something here.
Something? Oh, there's something here, all right. Predators. Not small flit darters, but big, mean, nasty predators.
Nevertheless, we should explore our surroundings, and that nearby outpost would be as good a place as any to begin.
Alright, to the outpost.
Well, if you go, be careful. No telling what other ships were forced down in the battle.
I have a feeling the ship will not be repaired until our business here is concluded. Do I make myself clear?
Yeah, I understand. What's so important about this place?
This is where the Mandalorian Wars began. She fought here once, and there are things here she must see.
She fought here? Why didn't she say anything?
Do you speak of all your battles? Or are there some you wish to forget?
Okay. Where were we? Just exiting the ship. Can't take Atten because he's fixing the ship. Maybe Kreia wouldn't be too bad of a choice. And then somebody with a blaster. We haven't used HK in a while. We could use him. Sure. Alright, let's Kreia. What force powers do we want her to have? I guess energy resistance. Go ahead and take Master Dueling. Powers. Master Heal. And Master Battle Meditation. Okay, take the Master Energy Resistance. More Wisdom. Alright. Now, is there anything else we want her to have? Valor. Sure. Cool. She just has the Pyro Sword, Jedi Master Robes. That's fine. Anything in here? Sure. And we'll give her these. Alright, that's good enough. Let's get out of here. Alright, let's do some exploring. The textures are a little bit off, but it looks like it's more of a draw distance thing. Oh, and immediately get a level up. There's the kill. Beats. We just take the Master Toughness. Sure. Alright, 2. So we'll take the Master Valor. We'll just go ahead and give her a horror. We kind of have all the powers we want her to have. HK. You have rifles maxed out. Okay, we'll go ahead and take the precise shot. And good to go. Get a nice little lightsaber lens there. Alright, ride control. Stuns.
This shall not stop us for long.
Drops. Let's go run down and check the other path. Yeah, just to make sure. Alright. Anything else? Just filling up. Okay. Back up we go.
Sensors just picked up a contact heading to the moon. Most of the ship's systems are powered down, so it's about all I got. That ship may have landed nearby, though. Or it may be on the other side of the moon. So you might want to prepare for another friendly Onderon welcome.
Yes, Kreia is a Jedi support. Let's, we'll go this way. There is a remote droid here. with Master Speed.
Let us end this.
Alright, credits. More combat. Alright, nothing on him. Just exploring the jungle.
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
Plasma rocket. Nice. Skeletal gloves. Detonator gloves. Okay. What about this droid? Nothing. Right.
Yes.
I need to switch characters there.
The orbital fighting just ended. That Colonel Tobin stirred up a Minox nest when he took a shot at us. I'm still working on the repairs, and I have to take down some systems, including sensors. So you have to do without me for a while. I know, you're crushed.
Okay.
Optimal ratio achieved.
Anything? Nope. Alright. I guess we're sensing three. Three more people over here.
Donos Imeragith, Wanara Chi Drumka sa Inchobin Sasha, Dosimana Rochata, Taranamos Wetasarats, Krema Sunkun Ratungala, Chawi Mo Jubu in Kosoracha.
Who are you?
Febkoi Maria Dawata Situ Insula Rakarakachata, Tamaso Kinchuda Wanka, Mopi Unawana si Chukoratawa.
Yeah, you tried to kill me on Nar Shaddaa.
Dawa Josimu Poindo Rakawa, Ichirendu Moparama Kawana Abawasi. You Kroren Wan Mapusiti in Dolara. Donos Imeragith, Wanarakorachi Drumka sa Inchobin Sasha, Dosimana Rochata. Donos Imeragith, Wanarakorachi Drumka sa Inchobin Sasha, Dosimana Rochata.
I'm dead. Handle that easily enough. Sith mask, a bunch of stuff on him. I guess that makes sense. Alright, okay. Let's see, what's around this side of the ship? Alright. Backside, let's check up here. Everything. Easy enough. And some wreckage. Structure kit. Oh, dinner folk soldier. Hidden main forces crash outside Lansing zone. Lost some troops. Okay, so this is about the Mandalorian Wars. Alright, back down we go. And what's this way? That's another zone, so let's go back now and explore that other branching path. Should just be right around here. Yep. Alright, now let's see what's this way. Two of these cats. Where's Rhea? Oh. Parts, components. Okay, weird. Also computer port. Fix the computer port. Access remote droids. Okay, so we can blow these up is basically all. Okay. Rhea is stuck on one. Return to root menu. System commands. Repair computer core. Okay. Should have come here first then. Looks like we could have used those droids as kind of remote bombs. So there's some parts over here. Alright. Alright, Revan says we must take Duxn, our wing of military droid carriers, ever fly in low and drop payload. Once the droids hit dirt side, they'll seek out Mandalorians. Record the ground, the Jedi. Expecting resistance. The droids can't take out the one short mission. Okay. So it looks like during the Mandalorian Wars, they sent these droids down here to fight and take out the AA turrets. Alright, back up we go. And to the next zone. Deeper into the jungle.
You let the ship escape? I will deal with your failure later, Captain. But for now, find that ship. Our ally has indicated that the Jedi hasn't left the system yet. Send a detachment to Duxn. If you find anything, alert me immediately. Now get out of my sight.
Alright. It appears they are still hunting us. Well, some HK droids.
Diagnostic. For some reason, I cannot fire. Obvious statement. This was not anticipated. I am attempting to access my weapon systems, and I cannot. Alarmed embarrassment. If this gets back to the other units, we will be decommissioned.
Okay, well, I thought you couldn't use your weapons. For speed. Where did HK... Why aren't you in the party? There it goes. Weird. Okay, we'll talk to him now. Say something. Or I wonder if he was just like glitched and he wasn't technically in the zone.
Stop. That is not the skeletal remnant of a war long past. That is a recent kill. It appears that Duxn isn't as abandoned as we would be led to believe.
Why would the Mandalorians return here?
The past has a curious attraction to us all. Perhaps he came in a small shuttle to revisit old battlegrounds. Perhaps not. But let us press forward. You may find the answers you seek.
Okay, let's search him. Heavy blaster, 10 credits. Advancement pack. Okay. I don't think so. I think it may have bugged out. We'll try again. Okay, can't get through here. Let's think later. Can't get another HK 50.
Hold it right there. We've got you surrounded. I'm surprised you got this far. The jungle doesn't usually let its prey go that easily. What are you doing here?
What are you doing on Duxn?
We claimed this moon decades ago, when we reforged ourselves after XR Kun's defeat. Some of us call it home. Why are you trespassing here?
Yeah, our ship crashed. We were forced to land here.
We expected as much. Few visit Duxn by choice. We have orders to escort you to our camp. Our leader wants to speak to you.
This may prove of use to us. Let us hear his words and see if they hold any value.
Okay, lead on then.